Were you hoping to get more out of your draft class, or is this kind of what you expected 4 games in?
I don't even have an evaluation for that. I don't have any expectation for the draft class. There's a couple guys, when you have a kid like Ashton that's picked up high like that, when we were slotting him into the starting spot really from the beginning, that's different than the rest of the guys. But we just want to keep growing with these guys and make the right decisions along the way. We don't do it because you think we should start guys because they've been drafted. That's not how we think. But I love playing young guys and I love developing them, and we're in the process. You see that we're rotating the defensive tackles a little bit and trying to figure that out and make some good sense of that. On the offensive line in particular, we'd like to hold off as much as we can until these guys really can prove that they're ready. But that you don't always have that opportunity. So, Charles he's working like crazy with a really, concern. But now I may have to play right now. So we're going to try to get that prepared. And if he does have to go in there and we need him, he'll go. And so, but there's no the expectations other than the real obvious ones. You fill a spot with a guy, they got to show it, and we got to bring it to life. I'm really excited about what happened up front on both sides of the football, but with the running game and the pass protection last week, it just looked so much cleaner and sharper. It just shows you that there's good fortune ahead, and so we're going to keep believing that way.
For someone like Thomas Booker, who hasn't had like 3 games, had a lot of tape and a lot of playing time, when you were looking at him before getting traded, what specifically were the things that stood out?
He was really consistent and he was really firm technique-wise. Didn't get knocked off the ball at all. Like you said, he hadn't had a lot of opportunities and hadn't had a lot of featured opportunities in passing down situations. They had some other stars on that team, so he couldn't get the opportunity. But he's contributed in a huge way, and he's just as steady as a rock. And I don't know if you guys have had a chance to talk to him, but he's a beautiful kid, and he has a lot to offer all of us. And so, again, I think we're just learning to appreciate him more. And he had a couple really big plays in the game too, which was great.